Yeah, thanks for having us.
One more acoustic track for you guys entitled Pieces. So, Eric, why don't you tell us the story there?
Yeah, so earlier this year, I finally got around to seeing a movie that was on my Netflix queue. I still rent DVDs from Netflix as well as stream. And it was this movie called Pieces. And I had heard about it through some article about, not so well-known horror movies that are worth your time. And it was, I think it was made in Italy, but it's made to, or maybe it's Spain, but it's made to look like it was set in the Northeast. And I saw it, and it's not a great movie, but it's like how people watch The Room, and it's like they can't stop watching it, even though they know it's bad. And actually, one of the last DVDs, or most recent DVDs I received, I got this for my birthday because I asked my wife for it. I was like, I must own Pieces. And because it's like unbelievably bad, but it's also amazing. And so we wrote this, Adam had this riff, and so I was telling them about the movie. And so, well, the opening scene involves this. A kid who's about 7 or 8 years old is putting together a puzzle. And his mother doesn't know it at the time, but it's a puzzle of a naked woman. And so he's about to finish the puzzle, and then his mother walks into his room and says, "What are you doing?" And she's all like upset that he's got this pornographic material. So she tells him to go get a garbage bag to throw out all the pornographic stuff that's hiding in his room. So instead of getting a garbage bag, he gets an axe and kills her.
Cutting.
And so I was like, guys, that's such a great way to start the movie. And I believe the tagline is, "You don't have to be in Texas to have a chainsaw massacre."
Nice.
And so I was telling them about it. And so,
any other movie.
and so Sneaky Jesus over here started writing lyrics, and so this is the song that we had. And that's a long-winded answer, and I should shut up and let's start playing the song.
I will tell you, though, that he was not totally off the, in left field by talking about Pieces. Because I follow a lot of, like, horror movie kind of stuff online, and this poster kept coming up with this lady with, like, the different chainsaw cuts and it says Pieces. Then a week later he tells me about it, I'm like, let's make it a song. So let's do it.
And what's funny is that at Texas Frightmare Weekend, as well as my wife and I went out to the Egyptian Theater back in May, and I've seen people wear the Pieces t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a cult status.
And I've thought about going up to them and quoting a very famous line from it that's later on in the movie, which is totally unnecessary, but it's like this woman just starts screaming, "Bastards!" And so I've thought about saying to these people wearing the t-shirts, "Bastards!" But, I want to, like, stay in the same room and not get thrown out.
Right.
Anyway, let's play the song.
All right, Cutting Pieces. You're cut in pieces, you're cut in two, sewn back together, go and get the glue. You're cut in pieces, you're cut in two, sewn back together, go and get the glue. My mama catches me a puzzle all day, a naked woman wouldn't make her astray. She breaks my puzzle and tells me to stop. I drop my sanity and cut her head off. You're cut in pieces, 2 by 2. Sewn back together, go and get the glue. You're cut in pieces, 2 by 2. Sewn back together, go and get the glue. Piercing through puzzles and I connect the head. A sleek nigga body as it runs through my head. I grab a weapon every night. A revved up chainsaw wouldn't make it alright. I'm cut in pieces, 2 by 2. Sewn back together, go and get the glue. You're cut in pieces, you're cut in 2. Sewn back together, go and get the pieces and you cut off the head. You're cut in pieces, now you're better off dead. You're cut in pieces, you're cut in two. Sewn back together, go and get the. My mama catches me a puzzle all day. A naked woman wouldn't make her astray. She breaks my puzzle and tells me to stop. I drop my sanity and cut her head off. You're cut in pieces, you're cut in two. Sewn back together, go and get the glue. You're stuck in pieces, you're cut in two. Sewn back together, go and get the glue. There we go.
I messed it up a lot.
Dangerous.